Gushin. How do we feel about the Gushin here?
Gushin mid lane, it's a high risk, high reward hero, man. I don't like it against Baksha, I don't like it against Lapu, but I do like it going against Angela. If she overextends, I like it against Yve. The Yve, it's a good target when during real world manipulation, since it's just static. Moskov, a little bit trickier to catch, but yay. Again, we mentioned that I want to see unique heroes from the side of Guam. It seems like they heard and they listened and they pulled through. Gushin last
heard.
Pick. Yeah.
They heard, man.
They heard, man. They heard it.
Gushin last pick is a huge risk, I would say. There's got to be some finesse here in a sense to make this work. So I'm all for it, though, Gani. I'm all for it. Bring out another hero to the mid lane. Also running the Petrify. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to our last match for day number 5, IESF Asia and Oceania qualifiers. It's down to this for Cambodia versus Guam. Will Guam get one of their very first victories here, or will Cambodia, the team of, for a lot of us that are known as CFU, will they make it forward a little bit further? Whoa, Boxy's actually quite low. Yeah. He must have taken, so the Petrify wasn't used from Secret. But yeah, a good little early aggressive start. Whoa. Soap Ezzy is on the roam now. So Hezu actually went to the goal lane. This is different from yesterday.
Totally different. Yeah, it seems like both teams are just going at it here earlier on. That's going to be lethal. Not contested from the side of Guam, actually. Cambodia will take that one. Baksha already in the jungles of Guam, so that's not a good sign. If you're the Fredrin, you do want to have that farming pattern smoothly for Fredrin's side. Shieldheart here with no revitalize, zoned out. It's actually a freeze lane, top lane. Emblem check. It is going to be a bargain hunter there for the Wushin. Oh, they might want to force this.
Oh, looks like they might. Zukato, Zen, gonna be in trouble. Not level 4 yet either. Does slide through, but there it is. First blood going in the hands of Opie. They're in this side of the jungle, and now Guam scrambling here to not fall this far behind early game. Now, you're seeing the amount of gold that they already have, too. Secret, gonna be the next to go. He's gonna get stunned and wrapped up by Boxy. So Boxy picking up a kill. That focusing mark really helps, man. That's 6%. Is it 6%? 6%, I think it is. Still of extra damage that comes through that focusing mark.
And it's still early game, so that 6% is... You can feel it. You can feel it, especially later on as well. But it seems like no contest whatsoever. It's a free neutral objective for Cambodia.
Yeah, look at this. Once again, Solpez, you're going to be in trouble. Not even level 3. It does flicker. Boxy, though, on the run. Gets him with the little love wave. Popping out the damage. Still working for more. They're going to be able to take the orange buff, too. And now Shieldheart in trouble. Spear Destruction already used. But, man, this is already not looking good. You're looking at, what, 3,000 gold for Cambodia?
Yeah, it's not looking good indeed. Three minutes in, that's the problem, Naisu. And it's a mountain already for Guam, right? With this sort of composition, with Gushin, with Fredrin, you want to have early snowball, which they do not have. And again, they are already in the jungle. It's just contesting, man.
Oh, no. Zukato Zen under the tier 2. Can't escape. Look at the heart card. They have multiple levels on everybody from Guam. And this has gone from bad to worse. Hezu taking a couple shots, but Detective will take another buff. They already got all this gold, too, on this plating. They're going to crash in. Shieldheart going to get thrown into the wall. Spear of Misery drops down the pathway, but no good. Another kill in the hands of Cambodia as they continue the onslaught right now, man. Almost the 4-minute mark. This is about 1,000 gold a minute.
Yeah, this is definitely not the start you want here for Guam. This is a landslide already. And Cambodia here just managing the wave. South lane already controlled by side of Lapo. Oh, they want to fight again. But it seems like they are able to just get out from that situation there. Yeah, Guam, what can they do? I don't think they can do much here at this point. They gotta wait for the Granger to collect his item. It seems like Detective's just on a roll, man.
3 levels ahead. Zukato Zen can't run away, can't get to the turret even. He's going to fall to the Detective, and Slope Ezzy going to be next. Little slide on through with the wall, and now Hezu has to flicker out under the tier 2. They're just forced off their tier 1 turret. There's complete control of Cambodia. They're looking for more. They know Hezu doesn't have the flicker. They'll take him out. Glorious Pathway a little bit too late. And right now, there's just no answer to this from Guam. You know, they switched roles from yesterday, and it's not looking good here in this game number 1. Turtle's going to be going ahead and taken by Detective Slopezi. Not sure if he's going to go for a kick. At this point, Cambodia is just throwing everything because they know they have a massive lead. They'll get the Revitalize out. They'll take another purple buff. They got the Turtle and the Void Crystals being dropped in. Now still Detective. Look how tanky he is. The Spirit of Destruction. Are we going to take that? He follows it through. Zing gets the hard guard. Slopezi jumps on in. He's going to jump into his death. Unfortunately, even used the flicker there. Guam continuing to lose grounds.
Wow, 5 minutes into the mid turret is already down for the side of Guam. Not looking too healthy there. This is just a one-sided game so far. And you can see just the control from the side of Cambodia, right? Even though it's 11-0, even though it's 11 kills already on the board for 6 minutes in, technically, but they do not forget to control the waves. This is why I love the objectiveness, and I don't think you want to fight here, Guam.
Yeah, this is just going to be tough because even your tankier members are just getting shredded down by everyone from Cambodia. They know they've got this kind of lead, and unfortunately, Guam's in a position where they just have to watch and kind of take it at this. Hard guard going to be used. Zoning out Hezu. Meanwhile, Secret trying to run. Slobezi goes down. The Spirit of Destruction won't land, but still forced off from the tier 2 at the 6-minute mark. Cambodia continues to take everything they want, and Guam can't do much. They might be able to go ahead and hold on into the base, but forced under the turrets in between, it's just nothing's happening for them as Zukato falls again for the 5th time here.
Wow. This is so bloody, man. 0 kills still on the board for Guam, man. They are struggling to even just find a kill. And Cambodia, this is their playground, man. Land of Dawn. This is just the land of Cambodia for now, as Detective here is looking for an angle. They might get the top lane turret.
12,000 gold ahead under the 7-minute mark. They'll just jump onto the base turret. The kick is there, but look at that. Once again, Shield Heart will fall. Zing unleashing. They want to end the game even before they have to worry about another objective. The real world manipulation is going to come down. They're going to clear out this top wave. They've got a minion wave pushing in up top. Does Cambodia end it here? They know they have total control of this, and still multiple members of Guam are down. It looks like it's going to be a quick win for Cambodia as they lock on the base already. What can Guam do? They're throwing everything they can at them, but it's not enough as Cambodia takes game 1 in 7 minutes and 33 seconds.
What the heck is going on? 7:33. Man, that's fast. I know it's going to be a landslide, but I did not expect it to be that fast. Nice. So